Hi, I'm Trevor Stevenson. I'm a coach, Seattle Schools. I'm also a board member, and I'm going to read to you a poem called Clancy the Overflow by the Australian poet A.B. Paterson. I had written him a letter which I had, for want of better knowledge, sent to where I met him, down the Lachlan, years ago. He was shearing when I knew him, so I sent the letter to him, just on spec, addressed as follows: Clancy the Overflow. And an answer came directed in a writing unexpected, and I think the same was written by a thumbnail dipped in tar. 'Twas his shearing mate who wrote it, and verbatim, I will quote it. Clancy's gone to Queensland droving, and we don't know where we are. In my wild erratic fancy, visions come to me of Clancy, gone a droving down the Cooper, where the western drovers go. As the stock are slowly stringing, Clancy rides behind them singing. For the drover's life has pleasures that townsfolk never know. And the bush has friends to greet him, and their kindly faces meet him, and the murmur of the breezes and the river on its bars. And he sees the vision splendid of the sunlit plains extended, and at night the wondrous glory of the everlasting stars. I am sitting in my dingy little office where a stingy ray of sunlight struggles feebly down beneath the houses tall, and the fetid air and gritty of the dusty, dirty city through the open window spreads its foulness over all. And in place of lowing cattle, I can hear the fiendish rattle of the tramways and the buses as they hurry down the street. And the language uninviting of the gutter children fighting comes fitfully and faintly through the ceaseless tramp of feet. And the hurrying people daunt me, and their pallid faces haunt me as they shoulder one another in their rush and nervous haste, with their stunted forms and weedy and their evil eyes and greedy. For townsfolk have no time to grow. They have no time to waste. And I somehow rather fancy that I'd like to change with Clancy, like to take a turn at droving where the seasons come and go, while he faced the rounder turn of the cash book and the journal. But I doubt he'd suit the office, Clancy of the Overflow. I hope you'll join me in considering the National Poetry Month this April by giving you a full 180 to America's Schools Seattle. Take the 60-60-60 challenge to walk 60 miles, read 60 poems and raise $60 during the month of April to benefit the kids served by schools and you. Get started now by visiting www.crowdrise.com/full180. Follow the challenge by Twitter using #full180. Kids benefit and you'll benefit. What do we say?